we have tried here to show the areas which could be really developed by establishing shipyards like this, so this, like this. And then we go here again on the other side of this, and then we also come here on the Poshu rivers and this like that. And then we also see this big area we can develop as shipbuilding industries. What is interesting to see here, we have a flood effect, and that flood effect is not less than 3 meters. And in this arc part, it is about 0.5 meter. So this is also contributing. BIWPA, our authority, is confirming a drop of 3.66 meters around the year, that means in the late period. Then we have the drop, the tide effect of that. Then you have inside of this is 0.5 meter. And we have also this flat, a very big variation, in some cases 5 meters. And the waters over 6 months is quite big in all rivers in Bangladesh. Making a shipyard on the river, we can have lower cost in terms of liquid. It is sheltered and it is in sweet water. This is a big advantage of Bangladesh to develop as a shipbuilding nation very quickly. Anywhere we make a ship, it doesn't need a day to go to the sea for a trial. It is 10 hours, 8 hours only. It is not a point to make a distinction. But in some parts of China, we will make a ship. It takes 3 days to go to the sea. Anyway, but we have this advantage. We have the advantage of many people living very close, very high population, young, growing population, and intelligent population. What we have seen here, these big fleets that we have built over only 30 years of independence. When the country was independent in 1971, we did not have very much the steel shipbuilding here in Bangladesh. We had the wonderful shipyard, the Khulna shipyard we have heard this morning, and we have also this National Dockyard and Engineer Works and Kumudini Works. They were making station. Then in 67, we have 68, 69, before 70, we have got another shipyard here for light speed coming into working. But that was it. It's very little. And the fleet that we had was built of wooden boats, and boats were there operating under the Pakistani companies. It was not a big fleet. It was in no way enough for the transportation need of the country. Very quickly, over these 30 years, as we have heard, there is a fleet built of 30,000 crop, tanker, cargo ship, passengers, fishing craft, and all these things. Building this huge dock, these in this area shipyard of some 200 in number is producing a very big pool of welders, ship partners, pipe fitters and all. And what is our experience in Anando? That these people are very intelligent, they are very diligent, they learn quickly. In 3 months' time, they could sit in an examination and get a certificate, and is capable to build ships for international standard to satisfy the class requirement. Yeah. What is that we have seen? That in any level, you can communicate in English. This is the big advantage and strength of our workforce here in this country. And that is, I believe, is also our strength. When we send our people abroad, and they are contributing in that way also. People now get to this and go to the next country. Go to the next country. No, this is not the next. Anyway, we can talk about this. We have just tried to get some glimpse of what is the position and what is the strength of Bangladesh. What we see here, the productivity, if we see here, the productivity is Japan 290 and Bangladesh 40 only. And this 40 is not that easily determined. What we have based here, China is 56 and India is 50, and we are very near to 50 and less than India, so we have put it 40. Let's go to the next one, please. So this is what we have seen here again, also very important. So we have seen here Japan cost wages throughout. Here Bangladesh 0.5. So we are 24 times. Also in terms of, go to the next one please, very quickly. This is time. So what we see here, we have gone to try to get to this cost effectiveness of our workforce. And there we see Bangladesh 0.5. And India is 1.25. And Korea is 2. That essentially means India is about 2.5 times away from us in terms of competition and only in terms of cost of workforce. And Korea is 4 times away from us in terms of work. Even more. I tried to be very, very pessimistic and try to give as minimum number as possible to Bangladesh because we do not have yet a database to talk about anything of shipbuilding industries in Bangladesh. But I believe here that when we see a human offspring line, it is difficult to predict that he will run, he will walk. If we do not have seen a human running and walking, I have tried to do the same thing here. I only know that Bangladesh has done so many ships that we have seen. Okay, maybe these qualities are not acceptable internationally, but very little effort we can do that. And what we have seen the growth of shipbuilding industry, contribution of that in Korea and in China. And I try to dream everything from that perspective. What I have seen here in 30 years, there has been tremendous developments, tremendous things happening in this marine field in Bangladesh, and I wish that the same will be continuing and the stream will be used in shipbuilding for export. So we have all the ingredients that we need to develop shipbuilding industry in Bangladesh. For example, we have cost-effective workforce, and their quality is very good. We have a fast-growing young population, and a Japanese professor who was visiting yesterday, another shipyard, he see these young people are working, and he immediately said, this is a strength, this could be a strength. Over 3-4 years, they will be big experts, and they will be really making quality ships. And we have reasonably good infrastructure in Bangladesh, and for shipbuilding, it is not the highways that we need, it is not the 400 kilometer speed of train that we need. We need high-speed internet. We need telecommunication means like telecom. That we have already in Bangladesh. Training institutions. This is a country where there are about 35,000 institutions imparting professional training. There are universities, one of the best here, producing engineers working all over the world, but there are 4 other universities, 5 other universities that are like this, and there are many universities in private sector who are producing engineers in different fields, and we know definitely it is not the only engineers that we need for shipbuilding. We are also producing very good quality management people in finance, in marketing, and in planning, in our institutions of business administration and many other privately undertaken universities. This is a very big strength of Bangladesh. Everywhere our engineers are working and with good name. We can do the same thing here in Bangladesh. And when we say that we will be having this experience here in Bangladesh, when these people are coming back, even they are visiting, they can radiate their experience and exposure to us, and we can take it up from there. Linkage industries. In shipbuilding, linkage industries, you would all agree, and I'm ashamed to say that it plays a very vital role. Anything goes on ship, if you have to have it from outside, the lead time is more, cost is more, If we can produce this industry, propeller, shaft, chain, anchor, windows, door, boiler, hatch covers, then not only we add value to our export, we reduce the cost, we reduce the lead time. And here in Bangladesh, SME, a small